I like Elon Musk.
He
seems a little weird. I don't fully
whether
trust
you
him
love
yet.
him or hate him, he's a fascinating dude.
For sure. I don't know why people could hate him. I don't know why people could not trust him. He's definitely one of the only people
he's
who's
costing
saying,
a lot of people a lot of money.
A1 AI fucking
Don't
technology.
eat A1.
A1's the best steak sauce. What did you just say about?
Just makes a lot of enemies, dude.
Such as like
other car
natural gas
manufacturers and
fuck
oil
those people, dude. I'm
Yeah.
so sick of these people that are clinging on to all this like old shit, dude. About like one of the main reasons why I hate bailouts in the United States. We're capitalists, goddammit. We're not fucking socialists. Like, if these guys failed as a company, fuck off, dude.
Too big to flop, dude. Too big to
let them fail, dude. And people are like, what's going to happen to all those people's jobs? I'm like, well, really quickly, they'll be unemployed, right? But they'll probably be absorbed up into other parts of the market or whatever that need other car manufacturing experts, right? You know, like if Ford goes under, how many more car plants are there, dude? A bazillion. You know what I mean? Like,
and if they stop
Ford's not the
making
only
cars,
game.
people still have to buy cars. So
Right,
somebody
dude?
else is going to pick up that.
I don't get
market.
it, dude. Exactly, dude. Same with like the insurance companies and the banks and the airline industry. We bailed all those cunts out, dude.
Yeah.
And it was for no fucking reason. Like, and now we're having this like dead, bloated, shitty like organization that just slurps money, but I mean also gives jobs. You know what I mean? Like,
It's just like
is this the best like way that should be done? I don't know.
dude,
Like,
have you seen the documentary Life in Debt?
no.
It's about Jamaica and how the IMF and what's the other one? But we just bent them over fucking backwards.
Oh, we never do that to countries.
No. And so
Venezuela.
we're just like sending them all of our fucking milk that they don't even need, just like because they had to agree to buy it, and it's just like fucking.
And then it's just getting like thrown away or
it's
something.
just
Yeah.
gross shit.
We were talking about that when we were briefly mentioning about how like did you know that like 80% of the fuel that's used up in the world is used on transportation. And most of that transportation, like over 51%, is going. I can't remember
sending
the term.
shit in totally inefficient routes.
I can't remember
like
the term
you were
that
talking
it's
about
called.
sending Florida oranges to California and California.
Yes, bro. And you're just like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Stop. Like, knock it off. Like,
dude, working at
I love the free economy and the free market, but at the same time, it's got to be somebody at the top going like, well, we should put some general rules up front to just kind of help.
Working at a distributor makes me see logistics in like a
A
totally
whole
different
new way. Oh, I
It's
can
like,
only imagine, dude.
why are we doing
What's
it? Like,
happening?
It's so
I know,
inefficient.
it's
So much fucking
stupid.
You know how much fucking cardboard we use to send shit?
I couldn't imagine.
Like a cardboard box filled with more cardboard boxes inside of cardboard boxes.
Oh, dude, Amazon. Right? So
sending sending tiny things in giant packages.
You know why you get those, dude?
Yeah.
Is because they have an algorithm that fucking shows them the best possible way to fit every item on the truck. And so if the item that's like only like item
Taking up
A,
little
it's only
space.
take up little space, but you need it to take up X amount of space because it fits like a fucking Tetris piece into the other section. And if you just have, and if it just so happens that the rest of the space is wasted fucking space, oh fucking well.
Yeah. Gross.
Gross. I'm all for the free markets, but god damn it, dude. Like some like generalized rules that are just kind of up at the top and allow kind of everything else at the bottom to kind of go virtually where it wants to or whatever,
Yeah,
with
where
some
it
kind of
settles.
generalized strategy at the top. If we're burning as much fucking energy as we are on basically like going back and forth on a completely useless like trip, then
Yeah, I mean, I would give up the ability to get mushrooms
oranges
from fucking Bangladesh,
in December.
who
gives
whenever
a
I
fuck?
wanted.
Yeah, thank you, dude.
Yeah.
And hopefully that would incentivize freaking local people to be like, hey, let's try to provide our own local areas with whatever we can, so we don't have to ship them in. Dude, I saw that in Hawaii hardcore.
Hawaii,
dude.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Dude, they would like import all this like organic shit. I'm like, dude, you guys, everything here is organic. You fucking idiots! Like, what is wrong with you? You need to ship everything into here, dude, and it makes the price fucking skyrocket.
Yeah.
And you need to dust everything with like pesticides and shit because you gotta have to transport on a boat
for
fucking
6 months.
6 months
Yeah.
or whatever it is. Like, obviously, I'm being hyperbolic, but it's the same damn thing.
Yeah, you know what's really gross is how much shit gets thrown away from supermarkets too.
Yeah, that's brutal too. And they put like locks and shit on fucking dumpsters,
Right,
Because
yeah.
people like come and like you're like, dude. And see, that's what I mean too. Like, maybe you shouldn't be forced, like with legislation or force or whatever, to have like a specific bin where you can let people take that stuff out. But God damn it, take the initiative, America, of like having some company nationwide, even you can start local or whatever, where you create a thing where you take that off of their hands.
Yeah, there are
hopefully for
some
free.
nonprofits who do that in some places.
Dude. And what a concept, dude. You know what I mean? Like,
Don't let all this
isn't
food go
going
to waste. Yeah.
Like,
Give it to like the food banks and the fucking homeless shelters.
Bro,
and
how many crimes are out of like
necessity
and desperation or whatever? I say at least half.
Yeah.
At least half. Which is crazy. I've been rewatching this HBO series Rome, which there's this section on it where you can click on it, and so as you're watching the show,
like little
historical fucking things
cool.
pop up where it's like, hey, this is the reason why they're doing this, and
Right.
the ancient Roman culture, blah blah blah, was very known for blah
Right.
blah blah. They have this one aspect where they're talking about where it was common like cultural practice for if you caught a thief during the daylight and he was unarmed.
You let him go?
Yes. It was illegal to like punish them. Or at least like to like put them to death or put them in jail or whatever.
Interesting.
They might have been like slapped around and like whipped or something like that or whatever.
Right.
But it was basically like, it was almost like, you get out of here, you little scamp.
Right.
But if they were armed or they stole during the night, you could fucking kill them, dude.
Interesting.
Which I was thinking like, that's kind of a bizarre, like, stealing during this time is okay, but this time it's not. But the more I thought about it, the more it made sense. People that steal shit during the day, 9 times out of 10, it's probably because they're fucking hungry, dude.
Yeah.
If they don't have a weapon and they're stealing during the day, chances are they're just out of necessity.
Right.
Now, if they're like going into places while people are asleep,
yeah,
and they're making like a conscious effort to like fuck with people or whatever, like while their guard is down, while they're asleep, breaking into people's home.
They're a skeevy person anyway.
It makes total sense, dude. And I was thinking, I'm like, son of a bitch, dude. That's actually, I mean, it's barbaric, but it's not at least without like logic.
Yeah. I don't know
too,
where we can cut the end of Starlink, but I like that rant that we went on there. That was cool.
Face to face, shorts.